Welcome back to NerdoloPlays!
Hi!
That was creepy.
We're playing an older game today.
It's Recettear, an item shop's tale. It's been a game that's been sitting in my library for so long.
And I actually knew what it was, and finally strong-armed him into playing it.
And by that, she means, hey, show up to recording, we got a game for you. And then I sat down, and here we are.
So which is older, this game or Erica?
Me.
Erica. Okay, we're gonna hit new game.
Yeah. So the display doesn't have a full screen mode. You're gonna see our bar down at the bottom.
Everyone's gonna look really wide.
Uh-huh.
Unless Andrew, crops the bottom off. Oh, right! I'm still playing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, for the love of... She's still... Do we actually want to...
I don't know.
Voices?
We can do that. Do you want to be Tyr?
Oh, for the love of... She is still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is?
Amanda, is that you? Oh, I can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy wormhole.
Wake up, please!
Why are you Amanda?
When's it?
Who's here? Look, there she is.
Oh, Tyr! Good morning!
Recettear.
We do not have time for good morning.
Just call me Rossetti.
Rossetti, do you want some spaghetti?
You want some spaghetti, Rossetti?
Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets?
Yes.
What was his name?
Today is the day we set for opening the candy store.
We did? Oh yeah, we did!
Merde, of all the... That's fucking Spanish.
That's French.
French.
It's also Spanish.
That's Dios.
No, that's God. Listen,
Mercy.
go wash your
Oh,
face and make yourself presentable.
Now you got my brain.
And then join me downstairs in the storefront.
What's your brain
Hey,
doing?
I'll be right down! What?
It is Erica.
What was that?
Whoa! Whoa!
Yep.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
Erica.
Okay, Tyr, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho!
Wow! Patience, Rossetti. We need more spaghetti. It is of what virtue you
Virtuetti that you will need. Virtuetti.
We
What's
need,
happened, Jake?
we need to take care of a few matters before we open officially.
Officialetti.
Huh? Like what?
I'm gonna slap you. Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business.
Look, Tyr is Bailey. Oh look, she's a fairy too.
Uh-huh. It's a fairy and a young girl. Capitalism, ho.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do?
To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop.
Today's the day you're opening the shop and you haven't thought to fucking stock it yet?
Are you right? I put it back in the desk. That's true. So, where should we go to get stocked up?
Isn't this something you should have thought about before?
The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the merchant's guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop.
You sound like a mix between fucking Rick from Rick and Morty and Amanda.
That's the place run by that old guy, right?
Oh, for the love of Christ, how do you not know who he is? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants. So if we stop by, we could purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to Grover give our polite regards to the guild chief either. I suddenly forgot how to read. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. God, I hate the split commentary.
Okay, got it. Then let's go right now.
Don't forget the spaghetti.
Or you will be upsetting.
When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door. Currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store, which is also known as the front of the store. If you can't understand that, then what the fuck?
But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and...
No.
Recettear!
Okay.
I will say this is adorable.
Uh-huh.
Window!
I like how you're a small little fucking fairy.
I'm running like I'm from Naruto.
I like how she's this tiny little fairy, and Jake's voicing her like
I'm a man. Nah.
Butcher Bull.
Hello!
Joe the Bullet Barber.
Do you want to be Joe the Billet Barbero, the guild master?
Me?
Sure.
Oh, a girl and a fairy. You two are...
Okay.
Going to the drag show.
Yes, you're Recettear and that lone shark.
Oh my god!
Lone shark?
While that is not, well, an incorrect assessment, could I ask that you refrain from calling me a lone shark? After all, I'm not from that weird animated show where they're all anthropomorphic sharks.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I remember that now.
What?
What
I
the fuck
can't
is
remember
that
what
called?
that's called. You got a smartphone, use it.
Oh my...
Battle sharks or something?
I can't believe, like, just the pure delay on that was fantastic. It was like, what is he?
Like, I thought
Oh,
you were
fuck.
bullshitting for a second, and then my brain was like,
Well, there's
Direction.
street sharks.
So-
street sharks!
Is the, is the reaction here
There's actually a
the
couple.
weebs and then the
No.
clueless person?
No, it's just old.
There's
Because
street...
you're too young.
Yeah, it's from 94 to 97.
Yeah, like it was a kid's show.
I was almost too young for that shit.
It's older than I am.
Yes.
They were like teenage, like...
It was like the shark version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. So it was like extremely creepy.
This is Street
Sorry, we
Sharks.
just like totally didn't.
This is Street Sharks and Item Shot Tail.
Wow. That's right, mister.
That show sure was
She
weird.
and I are partners. Don't be mean.
Kinky.
Be gentle.
Forgive me. Partners it is. Fuck
Yeah,
you
that's
all.
right. Forgive
Ah!
you. Forgive you. Ah, now I don't have feet under me.
So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along?
Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. I had to think for a second.
Very good. Shit.
Oh my god.
Alone
You
sharks
two
here.
know what's what. I can't read today.
Just make it up. Just make it up.
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. Please don't ask.
We appreciate your kindness. Fuck off.
We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much.
It's a big problem. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise. Right. Because you're idiots. Well, up to the counter then. You need something.
This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items.
KO!
Why do I have a feeling that Recettear would actually be the one to, like, buy 30 items
30
first?
swords, and then go, shit, that's all I got. Swords.
Time to stuck on up a bit. Step on up.
Wow, you got really, like,
You
something
can
there.
talk if you want.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
So let's start with buying, like, one of the like, worst shit.
Okay. One of each of the worst shit.
Yeah.
So you got one.
The dagger costs more than the sword.
3.
You've got 370 things left.
4.
That costs 280. 350.
3.
140.
4. 5.
Can't afford it. You can barely afford that. Not afford. You barely afford. Not afford. Remember, just get some clothes.
Yeah.
6. 7.
You broke.
Awesome.
That's it.
Alright.
Good shopping. You want to talk to the man? Nope. Okay, I
Right,
guess
so
so
a
we
guild
are.
is essentially a group of people in the same kind of business who cooperate with one another.
It's
Since
like
the prices
a
on items can
throwback.
vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if it isn't a basic price between them, right?
Right.
That's what the Merchant Guild is for. We manage wholesaling and keep prices stable throughout the city. Because we're assholes. That's why we require that everyone who wants to do business around here register with the guild. Don't worry, your store is
Recettear.
already in the books. I don't know what the fuck sort of name that is.
It's the name of this fucking game.
Recettear.
Yeah.
It ain't
That
all
sounds
that
fun, my
paperwork and red tape, though. Now that you're a member, you can pick up stock from your shop here. And you get access to a few other benefits, too. We're here to help, so feel free to make use of us, okay?
Okay.
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 Please don't ask any more questions.
Next question!
No.
I'm joking.
Refuse. Right, then will that be all, please?
Cool.
Yep, this is perfect.
We shall return when our stocks run low again.
Run row.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, I'm gonna give you something here as a starting out. It's bread.
Yay, walnut bread.
I was
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, little lady, give him your old thing.
Capitalism. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us, at any rate.
Neither do I.
Recettear. And now you can look things up.
重要ですよ
Shit. Oh,
Oh, yep, it's time for the tutorial.
Item
Moving
shop!
along.
Okay, what do I do first?
そうですね
first we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all.
So I just need to get near these counters.
Just so, once you know where you wish to place something, choose where you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. I think that's Z, the same button I've been
Yeah.
pressing this whole game.
Primary button.
You will understand when you try it. Trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store.
Be careful what you put in the windows.
Don't put
So think
dildos
carefully
in the windows.
before you place something.
Right.
Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters?
Okay.
ただいま何がいいかな
Sure.
ちょっといいですか
Rossetti, may I speak with you a moment?
No.
Sure. What is it?
Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything on those counters, is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. I'm gonna lose my fucking voice doing this.
You chose a bad voice.
I did, but I decided it, and I'm going to lie in my bed. Because, whatever. Something about beds and item shops and...
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, windows suck.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Oh my god, this controls like a... It's very sensitive. Oh.
何がいいかな
And we'll put one of our mini clothes.
何がいいかな何をこうかね
Clothes.
何をこうかね
And... You know what? No.
You don't want to focus? Okay.
I'm gonna put the bread by the fucking front door.
So somebody can steal it.
Alright, that should do for display. I didn't put everything! Or did I?
I don't know, did you? You had 7 things.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Are you sure it doesn't look dumb?
そうですね
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Don't worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things.
Let's teach you about capitalism, girly.
Please go sit at the counter. Capitalism ho.
Righto!
Yep, you did put up all of your stuff.
Well then, the items are in place, so now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Basically, shut up and let me do the talking.
Pretty much.
Okay, oh.
To start with, I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed.
Yes, Professor.
You can haggle.
If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit.
Right.
Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome.
Welcome.
Greeting the customer helps them feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical doors
Good
and
enough.
items and blah! And then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Because people! Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? Not good enough! What they want will be in the target window. I'm like Popo, except terrifying. You'll also be able to see the name at base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3,
C.
is that really it? You can view expanded information. Oh, shit, you're right, that is C. How do you know?
Because it's ZXC. So the third button.
Shut up. On the item in question, consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration, because...
Wait, what?
Wait, button 3, custom dot.
Don't worry about it, it's fourth wall breaking! It's hard enough to control your own life!
Do you like it?
Okay.
Now then, next you must decide on what price you wish to offer! In general, you want to try and name a price that's higher than that base price. Try naming a price if you know.
Let's see.
Ah! You'll likely notice that the base price serves as your default. Now raise your offer, press up.
Press up, okay.
Is
Jesus.
that your goal?
Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale, you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. God, this is... Excuse me for a moment.
You picked that voice, Jake.
I didn't think she'd be the tutorial voice.
Now suffer.
Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer level, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price, and they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long will you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long, but after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put the theory into practice!
Go!
Okay. Ah, welcome!
Could I get this, please?
Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price.
Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately. Alright then. For the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. But as I mentioned, there's a limit to how much you can haggle. The ideal is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there.
Okay.
You say deduce the desired price, but how do I?
Large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Oh. Usually. You can manage to go over that, you'll make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then. So, as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper?
Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap.
There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Oh, that covers just about
You
everything.
did it.
Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. You can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin, so I can take a break from this voice.
いらっしゃいませ。
God damn it!
Hello, welcome to Recettear.
I would like to buy this, please.
いくらにしようかな。
Could you go a little lower,
いくらに
perhaps?
しようかな。いくらにしようかな。そうですね。
Yes, an excellent
ありがと
price!
うございました。
Thank you so much.
売れたよ。
Yay, I sold a steel sword for 3,700 pips.
Excellent. Let us do that one more time just to be sure.
いらっしゃいませ。
No!
Hello, welcome to Recettear.
Fuck off.
I would like to buy this,
いくらに
please.
しようかな。いくらにしようかな。
Perhaps.
そうですね。
Oh, well, would you look at
あ
that?
りがとうございました。
Thank you so much.
売れたよ。
Yay, I sold a steel sword for 3,900 pips.
Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me
No,
at
we
any
don't.
time. We are in the shop. For the most part, shut the fuck up and just deal with customers.
I'm gonna be back having some chronic.
そうですね。
And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before.
えへへ。
Really?
Yeah, I'm just lying to you. We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced.
Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay?
No.
Nope, you are screwed. But can't be any worse than my day job. Yeah, you'll learn
開
it.
けますね。
Okay, sit down, shut up,
Okay.
and wait for customers. I don't want to hear your voice until a customer shows up.
Oh, there's one
いら
now.
っしゃいませ。
Welcome. Can I help you with anything?
いくらにしようかな。
Who's gonna be the woman?
Oh,
I can't back down.
no, I can't back down. Less,
いくらにしよう
please.
かな
Yes, that will be fine.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, please come
Do you want
again.
to just get the male customers and I'll get the female customers?
Sure.
Please.
おめでとうございます
Congratulations, you did well.
I sold stuff. Recettear, sold stuff.
I stole stuff!
I am not a thief.
Like to people. Hey, Tear, I'm so happy. I did it, Tear. I did it. Papa, I did it.
Your dad's dead. I killed him myself.
私たちにアイテム
That's how we started running an item shop.
Congratulations, the game's
そも
finished.
そもなぜ私たちがアイテム屋を始めることにな
Oh,
ったかというと
wondering why we started an item shop at all?
話は私とティアが出会った
Well,
こと
to
に
explain that,
遡ります
you need to understand how Tyr and I first met.
Oh, maybe I should have read that.
I met her over my dead father's corpse,
Oh, God.
with a knife in her hand and blood
Easy
covering
Game
her.
Station presents Easy Game Station. Ah, yes. The Tale of a Fairy. A girl.
And gays.
This was read a lot slower. And how to run an item shop.
Well, shit storms. I don't know if pressing that. Recettear. I mean, this is a cute little game.
Sure.
Let's see. Yup, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left.
Oh, shit!
I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna become a hero.
He wants to be an adventurer.
And then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay.
Your dad might be Don Quixote.
Lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay.
That terrible news for you. Your father's dead.
He died to a bunch of
What?
kobolds on his first adventure.
What?
What?
Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Hi. Yes? Who is it? Huh? There's nobody there.
I like the little mushroom stool.
Wait, what? At my feet?
こんばんは
Good evening, bitch.
Your father is dead.
You are Mademoiselle Recettear Lemongrass. That? Seriously? That's your last name? Lemongrass?
Miss Fairy?
Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Shut up and just answer my questions. Again, are you Recettear Lemongrass?
Yes, I'm Recettear.
My name is Tyr. I am an agent of the Terme Finance Company.
Finance company?
I'm here to collect a payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification.
Loan? Repayment?
In plainer terms, I am here to get our money back.
A loan shark.
If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan.
Facilitating collaterals? Seize? What?
でもでも
Papa isn't.
He's not here. He's not here. Yes, I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assured he might have returned here. Even if he is not, however, the contract covers this eventuality.
Covers this.
Quite. As sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead.
But how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself.
Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There's still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore...
Am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands?
Holy shit!
Repay Papa's debts? Wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that'll replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do?
話を聞いてください
Ahem! Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from. But shut it! But I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back.
What?
I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so that you may repay the debt via labor.
What? But I've never worked a single day in my life.
Well, tough shit, kid. You're gonna have to do it now. All that matters is whether or not you're willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Termes. I hate that name so much. I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house?
I'll work then.
Splendid!
But I don't even know what I could do.
Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store.
Item store? What? Really?
So, oh,
Your
yeah.
dad fucked off into the sunset.
The friendly loading shots actually were doing.
Your mom's dead and your dad's run off an anime tail.
Recettear. Mademoiselle Lemongrass.
Trying to do a French accent with that voice. How you doing?
Fuck that. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Ha, I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably... Well, wait, outside?
Yayness, it's done! Hey, Tier, look, it's done!
What is that?
It's our shop sign,
Abomination.
of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know.
Yes, well, it is quite well made. However,
I've always been good at making stuff.
be that as it may, while the sign is nice, I am...
Well, is there a problem?
Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through.
Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put Recettear and Tier together and you get Recettear. Isn't it neat?
Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but
It's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it?
really it's not that, but well, that is...
Then it's decided. Recettear. Oh!
Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and... Recettear, racket... This job is growing to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected. I fear...
突然やってきた小さなフェアリーさんは
You can read this!
And so a fairy suddenly entered my
素
life.
敵なものに
One thing was for sure, this sure wasn't going to be dull.
Alright, so we are gonna pick up the main game pretty shortly here, next time on NerdoloPlays. Thank
Holy
you
shit,
for joining us
really?
for Recettear.
Yep.
If you have anything to say, don't forget, comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time on NerdoloPlays.
See ya!
Bye!